Hi friends, in this video I am going to explain the fourth experiment, set of operations and joins. In this question we have a few tables, one customer table, order table, order line, product and supplier, and we are supposed to insert the values into corresponding tables, and we have to work out these queries, and we have created tables and insert the values into that. And this is my customer table, order line, product and supplier. So we'll see the queries. In the first query, display the product that was ordered and delivered using union. So we have to display the product table. We have to display the product and that was ordered and delivered. So we are going to use this command: select product ID from order line, union select product ID from supplier. So this will give the output of the corresponding query, and this is the output. Coming to the next query, display details of the product that are yet to be delivered. So we are going to use the minus. So this will minus the product from order line to the products from the supplier. Select product ID, there is a column from the order line. This is the table name, minus, and this is the another table. So this is the output for the query. And the next query is: this is the name of the customers who has placed an order after 10th October 2014. Actually, the query is select customer name, means you have to display the name of the customer, and the order where customer ID is equal to customer ID of the order table. Here you can see the customer ID of the customer table, and this customer ID is from the order table, and we are giving the condition that the order date is greater than the particular date. So we don't have any records of that query, so no rows are being selected. Coming to the next query, display the details of the product that they are delivered within 10 days. So for this this is the query: select 0.order-id, p.product-id, p1.product description from order 1 or order line P and product 1 P1, where 0.order-id is equal to p.id and p.product-id is equal to p1.product-id, and order date between the particular dates. So this will use output for this query, which will display the details of the product that are being delivered within 10 days. So coming to the next query, display details of the customer who has received the ordered product, and select customer, see the customer name, and here we are going to display customer name and order ID from the two different tables, customer table and order table. So we are displaying the result with the condition customer ID is equal to customer ID, which is customer's customer ID is equal to order's customer ID. This will give the output of the ordered product. So coming to the next, display details of the product whose quantity is greater than 10. This would be easy. Select order quantity and product description from the order line, and the product P. These are the two tables. So we are going to link up with the condition where 0 product ID O dot product ID is equal to P dot product ID and ordered quantity is greater than 10. So it will show the details of the product whose quantity is greater than 10. So this is the output for the query. And the next query is display the details of the order ID and order date and customer name with the inner join. So we are going to use the inner join here. Select customer name. We have to display the customer name and order ID and order date from the customer C. Inner join order 1 with respect to O on C dot customer ID is equal to order dot customer ID. So it will show the details of order ID and order date and the customer name. So we are joining three tables over here: order ID and order date and customer name. So we are getting these details of three columns of different tables. So the next query is display the details of the all products that have been ordered and also the details of different products with using the left outer join. So this is the query. Select order ID, product ID, description from the order line. O with respect to O, left outer join. Product P on P dot product ID is equal to 0 dot O dot product ID. So this will give the output of the query. And this thing, and here display the details of all customers who are the order details with the full order join. So this is the full order join. So this is the query. Select star from customer, which means it will select the all columns from the customer table, and full order join order 1 on C dot customer ID is equal to, this is the ID, this is the condition in which it will show the all columns from the customers. So this is the output. And coming to the last query, display the details of the supplier who has supplied Office Desk. Select star from supplier as per P, where P dot product ID is equal to S dot PS dot product ID and product description is equal to Office Desk, which means it will display the details of the supplier who has supplied Office Desk. So this is the output for the corresponding query. So this is the output, and this is my fourth DBS experiment. Thank you.